as I wake up today for morning time with calls from Guzang, from our soldiers and our population as a result of an atrocity, a war crime will then be committed for inside Ambazonia by the ADF forces them. They then publicly execute 2 of our innocent civilian them. I want to play the audio for the killings, make una listen. I think so most people didn't watch the horrific video.
Go.
So the video, they don't call population for Guzang. They can't stand the watch 2 people the way they don't put them, they shoot down for ground. They talk say they go see what it go happen because it look like they didn't prepare the execution of these 2 individuals already. So they accuse the 2 individuals them, say na informer them. One of them we wear red shirt, he wake his hand in denial for the charges and where they give for them. As they talk finish, before they want finish talk finish, they open fire, they execute the 2 innocent civilian them, all of them run. As I wake up for this morning time with this news where they come, with our population that they call, I feel saying a joke. I see for the message, the spokesman of the ADF, Lucas Asu, he don't put his name for the, say approve him, say this is a job done by the ADF. I still feel saying a joke. I open the ACN, the television for Ayabacho. I also say they don't put them for the officially, saying that the thing that way the ADF, they don't do them. And my instinct now for find out what really happened. I don't call for Guzang. I don't listen for people the way they don't call me. I don't also call our soldiers and for ADF with them day for day. They don't explain the things and what happened. A little bit of phone call if we help the ADF, me then know the truth for what will happen. If those with them be saying that then get the group, they take responsibility for do the right thing. They for know exactly say these 2 innocent people them. Now innocent people them. And if soldier them for ground zero, they don't go kill some innocent person or they don't use excessive power. Now the duty, if no be saying a policy or no be thing where the people they on the top, they promote them, for caution the soldier them. And even for put them for some way where our population will not say mistake it don't be done. But instead, they don't accept them, saying a ADF, they don't do them, as they're supposed to accept them, not be say they be supposed to hide them. And I go, before I get for day, now imagine the bad image where those people where they be the lose hope so we go lost. How they go feel now with this image where Ambazonian soldiers they execute innocent civilian them in cold blood in front of their own same civilian them. The francophone they go look and begin turn they laugh way. Cameroon go use this one now like diplomatic tool weapon for worker for international community. All the senator they would work for their head very well for go show and say now the kind people then this one want give back country for them. Now the extremists, this why they talk say the hard line of Ayabacho it bring them. I go explain for una the fact, but I want make Ambazonia they know. Say before I want join ADF, Ayabacho it be the authorized so that they mean cut identity for people they hand. Talk meaning be head chief generally without any specificity. I jump enter for this say for save this struggle, make us stand up and fight this hardline extremism. But this negative extremism, it be more dangerous than the good things the way them be for our struggle. Today, when I see what you are, be tell now. I don't tell now say some Ambazonians for diaspora where they for ADF, they go end up for prison. So this is what happened. These 2 boys, the way they don't kill them, now very 2 good friend them. As a matter of fact, one of them na person we either even help we when a chief for Pekin for inside Guzang, na chief younger brother. Time why be the struggle for solve the problem between General Efang and Captain Commando. These are one of those people where they be forced palace, me then solve that problem, me then put libation. So these are people where they support Ambazonian struggle strongly. One of them, they even say Mbanga for Ambazonians fighter them for inside Guzang. That this boy we na chief Pekin where they call na Harrison Nyamsi. So what way happen? Now say you get one of this Harrison when a chief Pekin in neighbor na store man for inside Guzang day. In neighbor when a woman where they call Odilia where in massa in name na Tong Tong. He and this boy they then they get panther by panther, they done the fight, serious fighting for Guzang where all neighbor they know him, all man in know the problem where they between these two people them. This woman, he always carry the other man in shop. Say, why you put your thing there for your store for front my own store? Why you cash my market? He don't carry the boy thing then through him several times. The one cash fight with the boy them. Population they see and say, but now wait till they go on. So now a problem where all man know for Guzang. This woman, he don't call La Republique de Cameroon their B. Report them. Say this boy, we name na Mba Nyamsi, this palace Pekin. Say he supply banger for Ambazonian fighter them for Guzang. He don't go report this boy for La Republique they beat them. They beat them come for can arrest this boy them. This for can arrest this boy. One of the boy when I hear the soldier that they call him name say Rene. Now the boy is relative. Now Guzang Pekin. Now person where he drive armored car. So this boy he intervene. He talk for the other Cameroon beat and say this. So this boy is a good person. Me then left the boy. Me go that woman. This one a person a problem woman. As the ran left that boy, he go. Now he way this woman, he don't vex. Say that boy, the work with La Republique. He don't, yes, say Rene, the talk with he say, that boy na good boy. He may say that boy, the work with La Republique. Then he take and say, because La Republique, they no go hell before do a bad work for arrest this boy, he go report for now for ADF fighter then for Guzang. The ADF fighter then come, then yes, say the boy, the talk with Rene, then catch he, without any proof, say that communication, he be the give information about fighters or any important thing. Then carry these two boys them, they don't put them for ground, they execute them. All this information and this investigation, now simple thing they want to do I'm only for my room. If the egg of C they be responsible, they go know all these facts. If this boy them for kill innocent person like this, you must do some investigation. There is what we call arbitrariness. That means say when you arrest somebody, you need for at least keep that person in detention for some time because you don't know what evidence might emerge. Something where you see him, it be very clear for your eye. If you see some person be guilty, tomorrow if you see that person, be guilty. Now why that way extrajudicial killing, it be wrong, it be banned, na international crime, now war crime for carry summary execution. That means say you just hear some man and do something, you don't go catch a man, you kill him. They will get a duty. Responsibility duty say if we catch any man where the accuser man say for black leg, I be done lay a principle for within the egg of sea for all their soldier them and for Amazonian soldier them. Now the thing that we time I come back for Hong Kong go come up for Canada. I no sleep I say meeting there for Canada for Toronto organized by CDN for all defense forces them. I run I must go to go see my brother for defense forces for educate them and for strengthen this principle them. You cannot carry out summary execution. And any leadership will be so extremist like Ayabacho, where their job now for endorse anything for ground zero, if no be saying nothing where they do them. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, say, because them be so desperate for get endorsement for soldier them, any way soldier them come, they just accept them for do them for sure say them be na yes, now them be strong man, so that they go support them, the fee say they go get their back. But the thing that say when you kill innocent people like this one, their family then see them, population it then be terrorized. It become a security risk for all Ambazonian struggle because those population they will make sure say mixed justice it be served for their brother the way they ran die. It go spoil struggle because all the good thing we would see for the 1st of October, it go can go near Aram or for people that are mob they never even swallow, finish, wash their hand for fufu they don't chop them. For diplomatic, now the thing in Israel Republic will go use them for destroy. So this is betrayal. This is betrayal. When they talk about treason, this is treason. Any organization where you go stand the endorse arbitrary killing of innocent civilians without even presenting to the population the evidence of crime, the confession. At least those are minimum things. Say if they accuse some person, as I be always talk for a soldier them, if na black leg we missing a capital punishment, it means in a capital crime, high treason, then the soldier way arrested, he must account for another camp where no be their camp. For tell them say I don't catch a black leg, these are the evidence. There is a need why you must charge somebody in court. Even when the way they use draconian law where they execute people them by hanging or by beheading for public, there is a need for the prosecutor or the people the way they accuse the person for make that accusation in public and say this person will be accused of so and so and so. These are the crime. We don't find he guilty, so that people they go know say there is a process. It's not extrajudicial. It is not arbitrary. It is not summary. These are things that are given by men which just reflect natural justice. It is not our culture to kill innocent people like this. Today for Guzang, when I go here, they require about your name. When I hear how it go spoil the name of our struggle, I don't take pleasure in this. But I don't tell our people then say the hardline extremists go destroy this our struggle, na a danger to our freedom. Na a danger to our freedom. They carry them, they celebrate them. It never be up to 1 week where I have a church, it come for YSSEP, it can announce the Bamenda hot cocoa, the journalists for the that's radio station they play Cameroon national anthem for every 5 o'clock for morning time when I lie. Even for talk say I might investigate them. Even one time I don't call people for ground. 5 o'clock for morning time when I listen for radio hot cocoa where they play Cameroon anthem. Nothing. Ngang. But maybe na some soldier that can talk for you or not. You just carry and go put them aside. They give soldier them blank check for execute and for do things the way be criminal. ADF soldier they don't come for that very station. They no carry manager go them. They define as some particular man who mean say they actually get some macabo or maybe na some person he don't corrupt a soldier. How you go do that? You require yourself so you be commander in chief. You will not get code of conduct, but yet you are not responsible of the actions of the soldiers. Oh, that is what you are responsible for. So maybe this is what Ayabacho is really. Maybe this is who he is. You cannot win a war or liberate the people when you are a criminal. You are a war criminal. Because somebody who executes innocent civilian arbitrarily is a war criminal. It's a war crime. Make the accused we like Republic say will be terrorists, we will not be terrorists. But when the see person, they actually carry them for his skin, put them for the whole organization. May God help we. May God help we. But for our conscience, we must do the right thing.